Hey guys, what is up? My name is Losity and today we're playing a game called Serena. A very short game apparently, but people say it's good, so I just wanted to test it out. It's free, it doesn't even have a menu or anything. So if I just start it up, we're jumping right into it. Let's do it. Serena. It's some type of point and click game.
Sometimes, when I make a great effort, I can remember her scent, the sweetness of her breath. Serena.
Serena. Oh, this is apparently her.
Serena? Why can't I see you more clearly? Why can't I even remember? This was taken on that crisp winter night at our mutual friend's hunting lodge. We came back indoors, laughing, giddy as teenagers.
And?
It was truly like an enchanted time, like we were in a magic circle where no sorrow or pain could touch us. My love, we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important. The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera.
It was a different world back.
My love, we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important. The guy who snapped this, our host that
we're
night,
stuck in a loop.
used an actual film camera.
What is
the
this?
Furniture came with the cabin. Considering how off the beaten path this place is, that helped make up our mind. Sometimes she would brush her leg against mine under the table when we were eating.
This looks
curious, sensual thrill.
This looks like a very fucked up cabin though. Okay, what is this? Books? Daniel Vierna, Fredrik Olsen, Daniel Lee Peach. What is this about? It's things that keep us tired.
So much the smell of old books is intoxicating. What happens to wood as it ages? A distinctive vanilla smell. I loved most of the books are mine, but all of hers are still here too. A lot of rarities and special editions here. I didn't lend out my Necronomicon, did I? No, of course not.
Music stopped.
Most of the books are mine, but all of hers are still here. A lot of rarities and special editions. A lot of rarities and special editions here.
Okay, what is this? Got nothing to say about this picture? Well, I was excited to hear the story about the picture. What is this?
So many afternoons spent in this armchair.
This is a very small cabin. What have you guys been doing in this thing the whole time? Sorry if I'm moving all over. It is very sensitive. I don't know why. And I can't change it. Hold on.
What did we talk about?
Whoa.
Damn this fallible memory of mine. This window never got much attention. Then again, the view isn't nearly as spectacular. Priorities, right?
I can't see anything. So dirty, man.
I guess it's
why did you never fix the windows?
From cooking, mostly.
Grease and from cooking, you're disgusting. You got nothing to say about this? Okay. The painting, it looks sad.
No, I don't want to leave right now. I better stay in case Serena comes back.
In case she comes back? She's not coming back, I think. What is this though? Read it. Come love, with peace in your heart, said Nayam of the ice blue eyes. Ride with me, shed your mortal guise. Here is a mount, a snow white mare, Come also into my gardens fair in the land. Fly your axe. Art. Axe. Ours shall be the cycle of days, our sun and sky and rainbow.
Come, love, with peace in your heart. It's
I just
based on
read
an
it.
Irish
Stop.
folktale. Warrior poet O'Sheen goes to Tirnanog, a
Okay.
Celtic
You wanna do that?
otherworld known as
do
the
that?
land of youth and promise.
It's based on an Irish folktale. Warrior poet Oisin goes to... Oh, can't check that. Do we? Yeah, we can. Open this up.
Something draws me to this trunk.
Is
Is
it
it the memories locked within?
then?
Or something? We use this trunk to store trinkets and papers, but I can't help thinking there's something of importance inside.
So
It's
where is the
too
key?
painful. I want to, but not yet.
Not yet?
We found this trunk at a flea market. Big enough. We hated guns. We found this trunk at a flea market. We used to love rummaging around those in our early years.
What is this? Oh! It shows me where I can click. Whoa.
The table is worn but sturdy, just like our relationship was. Or is.
Sturdy.
Just don't know any. Big enough for a lifetime of mementos. We hated guns, so we never had any, even out here. But this would have been a good place to keep one.
Okay, what is that?
Locked.
It's a clock? What's the story? Tell me the story about the clock. Okay, let's go ahead and check this then.
Quite a lot. We all have our skeletons in the closet, but
Not
not
Serena.
She was perfect. I'm not sure why, but
Or is
maybe
that
later.
what you want
There's
to
nothing
think?
of interest inside the closet anyway.
Really? No, we're gonna check. I'm not believing you. Don't even know what your wife looks like, right? Okay, maybe you were right.
She adored all things of nature.
What is
I
this?
remember her long walks out in the woods.
What is that thing?
She is
This is a
fairly
Bible?
religious. Not me.
Uh,
I'm the cold and cynical bastard. But I don't remember that
Is that
ever
what she
being
said?
an issue between us. For some reason, light bulbs wouldn't last long in this lamp. I never looked
know.
into it.
I never looked in. There's something on the roof. Trying to...
She made this with her own hands. She was really good. Our refuge from the world. A
Why
place
is he
of warmth
looking
and
up?
passion.
Oh, that's me doing...
I'm a casual dresser. Don't think...
I want to open
maybe
that.
later. I'm a casual...
He's lying.
Don't think Serena
What is
would
going on?
approve of me making an even bigger mess of the clothes in here.
So, we can't go outside because he doesn't want to. Maybe if we go here. Yep.
It's
That
a beautiful
works.
day, though there's an unnatural calm surrounding the area.
I mean, you live in the woods, what do you expect, right? You should know this, old
The
man.
clock is a trophy from our flea market adventures. Chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin
All
needs
right.
one.
Magazines. Okay. Do you got something to
Time never
say
mattered
about
much
this?
to us while we were hiding from the rest of the world here.
Oh, you were
As long as we
hiding.
together and happy.
Okay, I think the last evidence we need.
There's a strand of blonde hair in the comb. Hers. I used it too when shaving.
You use that
Yes.
for shaving?
Blonde
How?
hair like sun rays. I'm remembering.
A clock? A watch?
Dearest, how
Oh.
do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house? How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura? I felt the chill of the night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we hugged tight, sharing the warmth, sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it.
Okay. That all? No, I thought that was some
It's been
kind
so
of
long since I said her name out loud.
goodbye letter.
I think that's the moment I fell in love with her. When she told me comme une évidence, Serena's favorite.
Okay.
Or if these keys are for the cabin,
Newspaper
and
out there
if
again.
the key, we also have a key for the outhouse, but can't be bothered to keep it anywhere other than under that rock next to the thing. No one comes here anyway.
Alright. Open that. Newspaper article.
They prevent my blood pressure from skyrocketing. Doctor's orders.
And
Serena's.
okay, so far. Hold on, look up. Look up. So I think we're, hold on. Good. Oh, this is a dream catcher. I thought this is, no, this is the clock, not that. That's a dream catcher. All right. I think
Look what I made, hun, in case we ever need to sweep something under the carpet. See the pattern of yellow squares? It's from this rug I remembered from my nursery. I must have been like 3 or 4, but it always stuck with me.
Oh, what does that thing say? True friends stand by each other through any adversity. Okay. Yeah, we checked this. Nothing to say about that. Okay, we're missing something. And I don't... oh, we didn't check this, did we? Did we? Okay, alright.
Sharing meals with a good red wine was one of the great pleasures in our relationship, especially in the intimacy of this cabin.
Intimacy of this. I can't even move.
This one wobbles. I always meant to do something about that, but
Let's
somehow
go here.
never got around to it.
So, alright. What are we missing?
The most comfortable spot in the cabin, well, along with the bed, of course.
Do we need keys to this thing? Maybe you know how to open it now.
We found this trunk at a flea market. Big enough.
Okay.
We hated guns, so we never had any, even out here. But we found this trunk big enough for a lifetime of mementos. We hated guns. We found this big enough for a lifetime of mementos.
I'm confused. Can we go out now, please?
There's always a chance she might return. There's
So
nothing for me out there.
we don't want to leave the house. Okay, she might return. Okay, I got it. Well, I don't believe it, but if you do, then let's just sit here. Yes. And try to open this damn thing.
Casual dresser. I'm a casual
Jesus,
dresser.
you're annoying me.
No need to change clothes right now.
Open this thing. No. No. This one. Nothing. Okay, sweaters, pullovers.
Sometimes we joked we needed to be so far out in the
I
woods
read choked.
because that's how our sex life was.
What?
Far out.
Far out? That's great for you, man.
The furniture came with the cabin, but the bed, there are no monsters under the bed.
We need to check
They're
it
all
out.
in my head.
I can't take your word for that. Right? Something up here. Dreamcatcher.
No trapdoor under
Go
there.
here.
Just more
Go
creepy
there.
floor. The clock has always been rather autonomous, no matter how many times. It's deep into summer, so there's a few hours left until it gets dark.
We have to wait till it
Shambolic,
gets
isn't
dark.
it? The organization of its contents isn't much better. It'd be a shame to say we're fashionistas. I've always told Serena that she doesn't need to wear perfume. Her presence is magical enough already.
Is that true? It's so confusing. 1 second. Leave this. Now we check this. Nothing. Can we check under the
I
bed?
don't sleep well without Serena next to me. Both a blessing and a curse, I suppose. There are no monsters under the bed. I guess they're all in... I always resisted the
repeating what you're
temptation to
saying.
sweep
The rug's all crooked again. Can you help me straighten it out?
no trapdoor under there. Just more creaky floor. I always
I don't
resisted
believe
the
it. When I
temptation
walked
to
over that,
sweep
it
things
sounded
under
like
there
a
when it was
trapdoor.
my turn to tidy up. I feel too restless to sleep right now.
And the clock sound is obnoxious.
The sunlight is so... There's a crack in this window from a tantrum she threw some time ago.
The rug's all crooked again. Can you help me straighten it out?
Wait. Where did I just click?
The sunlight can be confusing, oppressive, as if pregnant with some ill omen. Where's the stress?
Can't
Why
even
not
look in the
catching up with
mirror.
it? We were never that big on appearance. Serena has this mystical aura about her, even when she's wearing one of my mom's charming knitted sweaters.
Something is missing. Click, click, click. I checked that picture, I checked it.
You always put
Our dining table. I could tell plenty of stories about this table. To be honest, I'm surprised it's still in one piece. The dining table was well worn even when we acquired the cabin. You could tell from its
When you
appearance that
acquired
it
this
had been the
cabin, it
centerpiece
looks
of
like a
many happy
left cabin
occasions.
that you just
And there
decided
were
to
many
move
more to
in.
come.
What is that? Did we miss something on the bookshelf? There has to be a trapdoor. Right?
I can imagine her cuddling up to me even now, putting her hand under my shirt.
Books.
I didn't lend out my I didn't lend out my Necronomicon, did I? No. Truth be told, not all the cooking she did was a resounding success. We agreed to never attempt doing ravioli again. I should probably
Ravioli
eat.
is the easiest
Can't
thing to
remember
do.
the last time I ate.
What are you on
I
about,
don't feel
mister?
hungry.
Maybe. Wait, what is that on the. All of these.
This
Okay,
used to be her
we're gonna look
favorite
for
spot.
trapdoors. I don't
She
believe
used to
this.
sit here, put her legs on the table, lean back, and just give me one. I always
Trapdoor.
resisted the temptation to sweep things under
Trapdoor,
there
you're
when it was
hiding
my
it from
turn
me.
to tidy up. We hated guns, so we found this trunk big enough for a lifetime of mementos.
Okay.
Once we dragged our dining table. Quite
Go here.
modest, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I could
That's
tell plenty of stories about this
Oh,
table.
her face is
To be
back.
honest, I'm surprised it's still in one piece. My love,
Do you see that?
We don't have a lot
My
of photos
love.
of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important.
Okay. Oh. Uh-oh, music. Something's about to happen.
So did I let my work destroy my love?
Did I let my
Writing was so all-consuming for me, but I made so little headway in all this time. It all seems so meaningless now.
Drained of
Drained of
everything.
everything that made it worth reading in the first place.
Drained of everything that made it worth reading. Okay, so this is his books. He was an author. This.
When did we let this window get so gunked up?
Yeah, when?
Could you take this out and beat it, love? It's getting a bit dusty.
She's repeatedly telling him to do stuff which he's not doing because he was so busy writing books, I guess.
How long has it been, I wonder?
How long has
I
it been?
can't tell. And I miss her so much.
He doesn't even know how much time has passed. Let's go over here. Go over there. What is that sound?
I know it's my general state of mind, but I feel even more depressed near this armoire. Guess I can't shake off the memory of my sweet Serena trying on her various garments.
Be honest. Does this dress show too much cleavage? I want only one pair of eyes on me.
How I miss her. Don't think Serena would approve of me making an even bigger mess of the clothes in here.
Well, we won't make no mess, don't worry. Don't worry about that. Open this one up. I guess it's about repeatedly opening everything we checked already.
That's funny. I don't recall seeing this plant before.
Oh, it's a plant?
Not that it matters. She probably found this rare specimen during her walks and wanted to keep it. Is it possible there were times I was dismissive of her beliefs without even realizing it? I don't think so, but memory can be so deceptive.
I think your memory is very deceptive, man. Go back.
As always, I automatically went to the window side, and she took the one by the armoire. Some of her scent still lingers.
Still lingered. Okay, let's check
Were there
this again.
times I could have complimented the way she dressed?
Whoa,
Told her how
whoa.
beautiful she was to me? Instead of assuming she already knew?
Oh, wait, were there times I could have complimented the way she dressed? Click, 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 nothing. Click, click, click. Nothing. Let's check this.
Where?
I just needed to blow off steam to be somewhere else, just for a while. But I can't even remember what we argued about.
Oh, you don't remember? Or you don't want to
Unless
remember?
She was the one who left. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
Well, you're getting so negative about your relationship, man.
I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
What happened?
I torture myself trying to remember. I'm too upset to even think straight.
Uh-oh, he's getting mad.
For so much.
Uh-oh.
All of these
Pathetic
souvenirs
souvenirs.
from our relationship, they're all lies.
All lies?
I couldn't care less about this damn thing. I torture myself.
Okay,
trying to
okay,
remember.
we got it.